Peace, love, wholeness, family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing this, that means this message is for you, okay? So go ahead and receive it as it resonates. If it don't, just let it fly and keep it pushing, y'all. But this is going to be a specific message, okay? A very specific message. All is welcome, okay? So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, as we bloom together on this journey. Okay, I had already prayed and pre-shuffled. I leave everything to the divine most high, and so it is. I shall. Yes, so I may cuss, I may cry, speaking first and second person. If any of that bothers you, just go on ahead and keep it pushing. Again, this is a very specific message, okay? It's going to be an extension of karmic family energy for a specific person, okay? I had already prayed, okay? But it may resonate for you too, okay? So just receive it as it resonates. If it don't, just let it fly. I knew I should have grabbed something to drink. Hold on, because now my throat want to get all itchy. But yes, y'all, yes, okay. This is going to be an extension of, you know, karmic family energy. For my viewer, the person I'm doing this reading for, I do have a plethora of karmic family readings too, if we do resonate. And if you do resonate with this reading and the energy that we receive from the Most High, or to whomever you praise, I speak to the Most High, my ancestors, and I do have a plethora of karmic family readings on my channel, just in case on a random day you may have, you know, questions or other questions. You can hit the subscribe button, and you can also just go through my archive and see, you know, or sometimes it may even pop up on your timeline when you may be having certain questions. It can probably pop up on your timeline too, okay? And one of my most viewed videos have been like the first karmic mother reading I did, and I definitely resonate with your situation and what you have shared. So we're gonna get into it, okay? We're gonna do a detailed reading, okay? I don't know any, you know, I don't know too much details, which is good because we just gonna see what comes out, okay? And receive it as it resonates, okay? I did already pick what channel messages we should be using in the tarot deck that we should be using. And ancestors said we're going to use this deck, the Pink Heart Tarot. We're going to use the Star Codes Astro Oracle. We're going to use shadow messages and balance messages, okay? So we'll start off with some shadow messages, karmic family energy, see what's going on, what you need to be aware of. And also, I just finished doing a karmic family reading, like just before this video, so you might want to go check that one out as well. Okay, let's get into the messages. Let's shuffle these cards. I had already, I had already called your energy in, okay? So this is, I'm like just shuffling these shadow messages, and this is already what's coming out. Spiritual warfare attacks, emotionally unrequited reciprocation, okay? And this could be with a karmic mother, all right, a mother figure, or just in general with, but more specifically, your karmic mother, I'm hearing. Okay, so I don't know anything about, you know, your family or the details, but this is what just popped out, okay? There could be a Virgo energy who is lying, okay, hiding their true feelings. Energy vampire, intentionally hurting you. Ex stuck on them, obsessive, trying to destiny swap with you and watching you from fake pages. Okay, so they could have Virgo placements. I don't know what placements or what signs you have. But they could also have Virgo placements. If they're not Virgo, they could have Earth placements or Virgo placements somewhere in their chart. Okay, so receive it as it resonates. But this is what came out for whoever this person is in your energy, trying to destiny swap with you. So, intentionally hurting you, lying in your face, you know, hiding their true feelings. They're very deceptive. It's a very deceptive energy here. Okay, but I will use I will also use my yes or no deck to ask some yes or no questions. But let's get into it. Let's pull some more, okay? Wow. And look what just popped up. A whole stack of karmic mother energy. And we got bullying energy at the bottom and mind games. We got wicked wench. And you've been guided to release with understanding and love. Okay? There could be an Aries in the energy. Make sure that you are paying attention to the signs and synchronicities and trusting the signs and synchronicities. Because there's somebody in your energy, they want to be you so bad, boo. And I feel like you're in the energy of like, you're just over it, right? Your spirit is over it. You feel like you can see clearly. Like you see clearly through it. And you may, you know, overextend your grace. Okay, you may overextend your grace because, you know, family is family at the end of the day. And trust me, I understand because this is one of the hardest things I've had to release as well. And I couldn't fully release it until the beginning of this year. Maybe even the ending of last year, but more so the beginning of this year. Towards the ending of last year, towards the beginning of this year, okay? So I definitely have that deeper understanding. And it is hard, right? Especially when, you know, you want to go to, like, you want, how do I say this? Like, your family is supposed to be the people that you love the most, that you trust, that you can rely upon. And it do suck, but, you know, just know that you're not alone, you know, dealing with karmic families and stuff. A lot of us chosen divine beings, are, you know, seers, the ones with the gifts, the empaths of the family. We go through a lot of this, right? And I do explain it in my previous videos as well. If you do want to check those out, if you could just probably search up like karmic family. I usually put it in the title when it's about family, karmic family, karmic mother, karmic sister type energy. So trust your intuition first and foremost, and do not deceive yourself, okay? Because I just seen this. I'm thinking about this video I just seen. It was like, no, not right now. It was not right now. Cause I'm doing my reading. Can you wait? So, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? My bad. My bad. I completely, like, she just distracted me. But, yeah. So we do got this karmic mother pile that came out. It popped out, like, literally. So this must be a message. Being stubborn. Okay. In despair. Hexing, jinxing, and cursing. So, yeah, trust your intuition, right? Your spirit guides and your team is sending you signs and synchronicities, you know, wanting you, guiding you to trust your intuition about it. But, yeah, siphoning your energy, feeling goofy as hell because of it, okay? They could be in regret choosing a karmic lover over a divine lover in their life. And they could have a lot of wounds that, you know, unhealed wounds and traumas that you have a deeper understanding for. But just because you have a deeper understanding for what they done been through, that doesn't mean that you sacrifice how you feel and what you need and what's best for you in order for you to feel okay, in order for you to grow and for you to bloom, okay? Their foundation is crumbling for attacking you. It's an unrequited friendship there, okay? So, yeah, you know, this is confirmation that, yeah, they are hexing, jinxing, and cursing you. Okay, they could even do it subtly. If y'all live together, they could even do it subtly. They could do it through prayer, right? They could do it by way, you know, by their mouth. Okay, so yeah, trust your intuition. They are on that type of timing. Okay, I'm gonna send you this video, and I'm gonna send you the first karmic mother reading that I did as well. It's a little bit intense because my emotions was all over the place, but I'm gonna send it just so you could receive some deeper clarity and stuff. I did see your message on the timeline, so on the skyline. Let me not even say timeline. On the skyline. So I was like, let me go on ahead and I felt aligned, right, to do so. But yeah, like, this is your biggest concern. If they are doing manipulation magic in the background to interrupt you. And it's like, yes, and the more you keep yourself open and vulnerable, especially around them, the more control they have over you. Okay, especially mother-daughter relationships. The more you keep yourself around them, the more control they have over interrupting what you got going on. Okay, especially if it's a distant relationship, they try to do that. Especially if they're into dark magic, they try to do that. They keep their distance. They're emotionally distant, and they keep their distance so that they can manipulate you or feel like they have some sort of control over you or power over you. As soon as you start speaking that real shit, as soon as you start speaking the truth to them, that they all scrambling, feeling some type of way, right? Like they don't want to be illuminated. They don't want you to illuminate to them what they do wrong, right? Just, you know, typical mother shit, okay? Karmic mother shit, I should say. Let's see. Before we get into the balance messages, let's clarify this energy here for the karmic mother, the karmic family. Karmic mother, I should say, since the karmic mother energy is there. Yeah, you've been guided, yeah. Mentally and emotionally unstable. In this bullying energy. Okay, clarify this. There could be some false documents. Clarify this false documents. Okay, so there could be something with some documents, or they're giving like false information, like they're not being real, like they're not telling the truth. But there could be some false documentation. I'm gonna look into that with the tarot energy. But they could be using voodoo dolls or voodoo magic to create blockages in your life. Okay, they could get possessive even. You know, the karmic mothers who hasn't really received the wrath of their daughters or their children's breaking free from these blockages, they will do anything. They will go to any lengths, you know, to try their hardest to keep you blocked or bound to them, because they don't want you to flee the nest. They don't want you to thrive or do well without them, right? Whole time, I feel like you're the type of energy where you care about your family, right? To the depths that you probably don't even understand, like, and if they were supportive, you would want to support them, but they're not supportive. They're very deceptive, and they're in this karmic energy, so you don't, right? Or you're learning, like, that you don't have to. You don't have to, especially because they don't support you, right? And you shouldn't have to carry on any guilt, because you have a gift. You have gifts that need to be explored, that needs to be nourished within yourself, okay? And they could be, they could be causing a lot of confusion and illusions, emotionally and mentally unstable, causing a lot of confusion and illusions in your life, in your mind, and, you know, on your foundation, trying to keep you unstable because they want you bound to them, to the point where they're so angry. They're so motherfucking angry at your gifts, okay? That, you know, they could be on this type of timing. All right, but this could mean like they could be afraid or worried about, you know, their time coming, and you know, this is with no attachments to, you know, her specifically, because I don't know her, but, you know, the older heads, you know, our parents are from, you know, they get so out of whack because of this energy that they start taking it out on their children, okay? But you have gifts here that she knows that she has been trying to suppress, okay? She could have some health concerns, and she doesn't want you to go, essentially. Like, but let's see. Anything else we need to... There could be false documents or some false information about a passing or about a death as well. It could be about a masculine energy in your life that this person could be holding on to some information, okay? Because we got a priest here, okay? Masculine energy, obsession. Either she could have been in that energy with them, because they're like in this Ice King energy. Again, she could have a lot of resentments, jealousy, envy, or anger, you know, with no judgment, because she could have been through a lot of stuff too. But a lot of that energy towards masculine energy in her life. I'm hearing clarify. Spirit wants to remind you that you can trust your discernment. Okay, use your discernment first and foremost while receiving this message. Okay, but you also want to know who you can trust. It's like, yeah, so this karmic mother, they okay, yeah, you understand, like, yeah, she done been through some things with karmic masculines in her life, but you understand too, you have that understanding, but not at the cost of your life and of your purpose, boo, no. Ancestors is like, no, you know, your lessons that you need to be learning are setting boundaries, using your voice, speaking up, right? Asking her directly, being direct with her, addressing your concerns and addressing the situations, calling her out on it. And if you are in a space where, you know, you are concerned about your living situation, you could even be in the energy of, if she's just in denial and won't talk about it, or just in denial and calling you crazy and all this other type of shit, you don't have to address what it is, but you could also set your boundaries as well. And you may because of, I feel like she does have a lot of power spiritually, tapping into hoodoos or voodoos or dark intentions. I feel like you may have to get away from her first and foremost to really set that boundary. Yeah, because you're in your head. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So you're in your head about your finances, okay? And Spirit is like, yeah, they don't want you to be able to be prosperous to where you don't need them, right? But there's third-party energies that know what's going on. As well, this third-party energies, yeah, the veil is thinning. You see the truth clearly, that they've been in the energy wanting to like take your money, or wanting you to be asked out of your finances, because they don't want to see you prosperous. They don't want to see you abundant. They don't want you living in your truth, honoring your truth, and speaking up, so and illuminating the fuck shit that's been going on, that's been disturbing your spirit, that's been bothering you. They don't want you in that energy because you are so abundant, right? They don't want you on your righteous path, aligning with a divine masculine who, you know, is sent by the Most High, or to whom you praise. They don't want you feeling like you're deserving of love or of a divine masculine, because their relationships, right? They're karmic masculines, or you know, what they done been through with their masculines in their life. So yeah, they don't want you in a commitment or in a something serious that's going to take them, that's going to take you away from them, right? And this was right under commitment, okay? So yeah, you being in balance, or you finding your balance, really puts them in this energy. They could hee ha ha kiki up in your face and smile up in your face all they want to, you know, trying to play nice and you know, but underneath it, that's not how they really feel. And there's a lot of confusion in the energy, because you can tell and you can feel in the energy exactly how they feel, exactly the type of timing that they're on. But when it comes to being in your face, they want to play on your emotions and they want to play on your feelings, because they can't outwardly express their hatred for you, because they know they just all ass backwards and all out, like flat out wrong for being on that type of timing with you, right? Mad unprovoked. You're not bothering them, right? You're not, they just playing on your love. They're playing on your gifts, right? Essentially. Yeah. So it's like they could be in this energy expecting you to abandon them, or they feel like you're going to abandon them. Well, if they wasn't on the fuck shit that they was on, then you wouldn't be on that type of timing. If they actually supported you instead of trying to control, contort, manipulate by way of spiritual manipulation and more, right? I don't know the full extent of your trauma. But if you resonate with my energy, if we align, you know, I do have a plethora of videos that go into detail about the trauma. But even still, even after all the trauma, you still have a deeper understanding, because that's your heart, right? That's just in you. You still have a deeper understanding. All you really wanted was for them to be honest, for them to be real with you, right? To be able to receive love and give love. But it's been a long time coming, and it's still consistently and persistently, they think they're right? They want to hold on to, you know, their power. They think that they're in the right for the spiritual abuse. Maybe they can't physically abuse you anymore, but and it's, you know, no shade or nothing towards our parents, right? It is what it is. Like, I'm not too, you know, I have a lot more understanding now that I'm a mother, you know, but at the same time, it was excessive. Our parents' generation, their anger and the ways in which they weren't able to control it, having kids and, you know, unable to heal their trauma because of their lack of awareness and resources and things like that. So, but we're in the energy of breaking generational curses, okay? They want you to stay in this karmic feminine energy, or there could be a karmic feminine in your family, a Jezebel spirit in your family, while you're sitting in this starseed energy, holding on to your faith, okay? And even if you was in karmic feminine energy in your past, okay, even if you had a Jezebel spirit in your past, because I definitely resonate with that, you have been guided, and you have been healing, and you have been chosen. You have become aware of your trauma, and you've been healing your trauma and holding on to your faith, okay? Hoping and wishing and praying, you know, for what it is you deserve and desire, okay? And Spirit's like, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Because they're concerned. They're concerned about it and trying to spread false narratives. Upset because you are held in high honor. Yeah, we got child here and we got evil eye here. Okay, so you are held in high honor. You've been held in high honor since you've been a child. And they've been jealous and envious, you know, because of their resentments, because of their trauma that they haven't healed, right? Because you have been a healer, right? And a healer in their life. You have been this healer in their life. Okay? And yeah, they have been doing spells on your finances, on your coin, to try to keep you stuck because they have animosity towards you. Yeah, they don't want you to, you know, maintain relationships or get into a long-lasting relationship because their relationships ain't work out. They have animosity towards you. They feel like you don't deserve love, or you're not deserving of love, or, you know, abundance, or the abundant life that you truly wish to live. Right? Being at nourishing your peace, nourishing your stability, healing your trauma, you know, living your life for you, right? Being in love, or being in love, you know, just doing you, living your life for you, you know, having fun with your friends, or making new friends, you know, that aren't karmic, right? Just doing what's best for you, right? Having good, nourishing love, good, nourishing friendships, you know, an abundant life. They don't want you on that type of timing. Spirit is saying, yeah, that's true. And they in their head, you know, but what they reap is what they sow, okay? And, you know, I feel like it's gonna, you know, here's the thing, like, just know that you're not alone, because I do remember you saying something like, you know, it's hard to believe you or accept, I should say, that it is an entire family who be on that type of timing. But I believe, you know, listen, let me ask the question. for you. Because my karmic family is my entire family, you know, on that type of time and behind closed doors. You know, some worse than the others. And some of my family members I hold a lot more grace for because they're not as extreme or, you know, doing a winching, doing a hexing, cursing and stuff. But, you know, they still do have unhealed trauma, unhealed wounds, like your siblings or your, you know, your siblings that aren't on that type of timing with your mother. I still hold a lot of grace for them and understanding for them, even though they still have an evil eye to them when it comes to you and your abundant energy. But it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with where they are in their own life. Okay, for the ones that you want to trust, so just trust your intuition, trust your discernment, okay? Because there are also family members who could be working with your mother, right? They're linking up, gossiping about you, or linking up, trying to, you know, find reasons, mad, unprovoked, to try to fuck with you, right? To try to judge you, or to try to fuck with you, to try to gossip about you, using using their words to try to disrupt your life, okay? So let's see. Is there anybody in her life, in her family, I should say? Is there anybody in her family, that she can trust? I'm getting... There's somebody that you want to trust. They could have fire placements. I do want to say maybe more specifically, I don't know if you have children, okay? But if you do, you know, it is sort of like y'all against, you know, against everything, right? At this point, until you can do the inner work and nourish yourself and love yourself enough so that you can align with a divine lover that's meant for you, right? That's written for you by the Most High. So that's why you're being pushed away from your family as well, so that you can co-create your own as well. But let me ask again, because I'm getting no and yes. Okay, I'm getting the Four of Swords and the Strength card, so there could be a Leo energy that, you know, that could want you to trust them, but you've been reflecting, okay? You done been through a lot with this person, okay? Really receive it as it resonates, because, for an example, you know, my little baby, she's a Leo, so yes, I can trust my Leo baby. I can trust myself. But then in my family, I also have a little Leo niece as well, who was like my child when she was a baby as well. So, but they have broken my trust. They have betrayed me, right? So if these people have betrayed you to a certain point, you just got to recognize that you have to choose yourself and stand on your boundaries, essentially. And if they've broken your trust, they've broken your trust. And honor that. Honor your boundaries. Honor that, okay? Let me ask again, is there anybody in her family that she can trust? Spirit is saying no. It's like they're all talking about you behind your back. And yeah, Spirit's like, it's a time to heal. So you may want to check out my other karmic family readings as well, because I definitely do understand. I resonate. I'm the same way. I'm distant from my family, my karmic family. I've been through a lot of trauma with them. And as much as I wanted to hold on to them and have grace for them and understanding for them and hold on and be around and go around, because, you know, family is all you have. For us divine chosen star seeds, we're guided to co-create a whole new earth. So just know that you're not alone, okay? Just know that you're not alone, and that you're not bugging. As much as they want to try to make it seem like you're bugging or you're crazy or you're mental or whatever the fuck the case may be, because you have these supernatural abilities, you have these gifts that they're jealous and envious of. As much as they want to try to make you seem or gather up around you, it's because they're intimidated by you. They're afraid of you. They're afraid of your gifts and abilities. And yeah, you have been guided to take risk and make a decision to come up out of this confusion with this Judgment card here and make a decision. Okay, there's a King of Cups in your life that is in this Six of Pentacles energy, generous energy, reciprocal energy, but we're gonna keep it, who has also been through a lot, right? So there's somebody in your life who has also been in this Nine of Wands energy, very resilient, but been through a lot as well. Ten of Pentacles energy. So it could either be a part of your family or it could be someone you're meant to co-create with, okay? And your family could be, yeah, your family could be in the background plotting and planning to try to, yeah, honestly, I'm seeing some tough stuff, okay? They're in the background trying to plot and plan to try to end your relationships, to try to end your relationship, your relationships, your finances. But you may need to just go on ahead and grieve, because all I can say right now is what goes around comes around, and they're gonna worry themselves and hex and jinx and curse themselves in a grave on some real. So yeah, with all this conflict, yes, look at it, because this is what came out, the Hermit to the Ten of Swords, and then the Five of Wands to the Death card. Yeah, it's like they gathering people and everything, like, make it make sense. And it's given like, you know, the people around is like there's an underlying control, scarcity or scarce, or somebody, or they're scared, or there's an underlying energy of them like bending to her will, and you're the one who don't bend to her will so easily. So there's a lot of distance to y'all's relationship. There's a lot of distance to y'all's relationship. Okay? And Spirit is like, you don't have to feel so worried. You could have this could be, you could have, I know I'm a Gemini, so Spirit is saying, like, trust those that you are aligning with, okay? Trust your angels and your loved ones that you are aligning with, even as friendships, okay? Emotional stability to help you through whatever it is that you may be going through, whatever it is that you may be concerned about or confused on, right? Spirit is like, you could come up out of this Eight of Swords energy, okay? And to trust who, you know, those who you're aligning with, because even you may have family trauma and stuff like that that could restrict you from, you know, being whatchamacallit, being receptive. But I feel like you're in the energy of getting rid of, like, getting over that resistance. Yeah, healing, okay? Healing. You're in this healing energy, and trusting your guides, right? Trusting the Most High, trusting your guides, your angels and loved ones that surround you, that you're aligning with, okay? Because when it comes to something like this, where your whole entire, I'm about to end this video too, because it's a bit long. I don't want it to take forever to upload. It usually takes forever if it gets over 50 to an hour. So when it do come to your, we'll pull a few more of these. When it do come to your having a whole bunch of karmic family, your guides, your faith, and to whom you praise is going to be your biggest comfort, okay? Your biggest, comfort, essentially, your family. And just know you're not alone, right? I'm out here, you know, just me and my baby girl, aligning with divine love, healing, still grieving my family, and aligning with my soul tribe family, right? Because I don't have my family support. Okay, so just know you're not alone. Yeah, they got a lot of secrets they're hiding from you. Okay, and hold on to your faith. You are deserving of love. You will not be silenced. Okay, you will speak and use your voice. Okay, you will not be silenced. Fuck no. Okay, do not let them silence you. Okay, there could be a Pisces in the energy. Yeah, you are meant to receive your dharma in this lifetime, your good karma in this lifetime, boo. All right, and your ancestors want to hold your hand. Okay, there's a Pisces in your energy, or somebody with Pisces placements that want to hold your hand through it. Okay, you could have Capricorn placements, or somebody else could have Capricorn placements. You could also have Pisces placements too, so receive it as it resonates. There's a Gemini in your energy as well. But let me be quick. Yeah, your 5th house could be illuminated, romance, love, okay? Creativity, getting creative. Aquarius could be significant. 8th house could be significant. Merging, okay? Intimacy. Partners, okay? People in your family could be trying to get law involved. Or they have tried to get law involved to like scare you or something. We got Taurus energy coming out. You are a star, baby. Okay, so yeah, you gotta prioritize yourself. We getting our shit together, okay? Just period. We getting our shit together, okay? Trust in divine timing. All right. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna do, okay? Video is 42 minutes, all right? I don't want it to take forever to upload. But I hope that helps, okay? I hope you have received clarity or confirmation. I hope it resonates. Okay, if it do, be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. If you feel called to, if you want a one-on-one reading, just email me in the description. I'll email you the prices. If you feel called to donate, my Cash App is in the description. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.